Hello, everybody. Welcome to Fallout London. This is going to be the Fallout London. When we Fallout London, you're done. Loading. Can I have the subtitles on?
War never changes. Since the dawn of man, when tribes beat each other to death over necessities, the will to power has been the driving force of mankind. When the great fires of humanity's ambition ravaged the earth, it was not our doing, for the bloodiest chapter of human history had only begun. Britain was not spared the hellfire, and London, a monument to mankind's ambition, was returned to the state of nature. Those who emerged from the ashes did so from a network of underground bunkers known as Pindar stations. And so it was that the embers of civilization would ignite once again. Over a century later, through the military might of the Tommies, an aristocratic parliament continues to give orders. But few are still listening. In the Tower Hamlets, the fifth column rises. Training drums beat and uniforms march, all in the name of their dear leader, Eve Varney. Across the Thames, in the pastures of Richmond, a great army gathers strength. Styled on the Camelot knights of days past, they're headed once more unto the breach. For there are whispers of angels beneath this hallowed land, a curtain of illusion and intrigue, a puppeteer behind the scene. Only one thing is certain. Those who take the road to Westminster will be forever changed. Because in mankind's pursuit of power, there is no price too high, no life too valuable, and no ideal too sacred. Because war never changes.
Mind the gap. Mind the gap. Stand clear of the doors, please.
Subject has been performing adequately. No spikes and visuals. Nothing unusual.
Perfectly usual.
Quiet. Smythe will be pleased.
How are they in appearance?
Uncertain. Perhaps we should take a closer examination.
Let's see the faces. That guy, this guy, okay. We're using this guy. Perfect. Okay, so we got the ooh, face tattoos. Perfect.
Excellent. Rapid progress is being
Rapid.
made.
Rapid.
Anomaly.
Of course. Now, what about their physical and mental development?
Okay. Ooh, okay. 4 eyes. And, no. Okay, yeah. We usually sell our drugs either way.
Gentlemen, I trust everything is going well.
Tremendously so. In fact, it may be our best work yet.
Good. The subject looks ready for conditioning. Within a week or so, we can wrap up phase 1.
Thank you, sir. I'll set phase 1 on autopilot.
See that it's done.
Seems to be rousing a bit.
Not to worry. Let's put them back under.
Guys, they're shooting them out. Alright. Okay, there we go. It's a ghoul head. Coffee cup. is where those guys came in from. Skimmed milk. Ooh. Terminal. Team Fallon. Thank you for playing our mod. Oh, so these are... There's people, that's people who donated to this mod. Okay. These are Pip Boys. Let's read this up. Okay. This system is in a fantastic way to register the user's abilities to keep track of progression through life. This is far beyond anything the Ministry of Information could ever invent. The system can easily be transferred into the new device. Corrupted datas. Okay. Pip OS supports user health notifications, munitions monitoring, VATS tracking, and audio playback. Additionally, it integrates with onboard computers of Power Armor, including allowing a user to access their Pip-Boy from within the armor via a HUD-like on visor. VATS, okay. Okay. So this is our A. This is our A machine. Of course, we got our this belt. Let's crank open the door. Attaboy. Okay.
Got no power. The bloody thing won't budge.
Bloody thing won't budge.
You're not gonna.
clock. Winston, you have a go. Yeah, no power. I can be routed from the main network. But... What the fuck's that on the camera? We're outside, look. Ain't they one of us, look? I don't give a fuck. Just get us out of here. They'll have to find the wrong way.
Rerouting to emergency power.
All emotional for it.
Okay.
Where are you going? I doubt you'll make it far, someone such as yourself. You were more useful as a lab rat.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
But alas, it seems I'm not long for this world. It's a shame, really. There was so much I wanted to do. Off you go, then.
System malfunction.
Be seeing you.
Emergency decontamination in effect. Going up. Oh.
You are quite the wayfarer, aren't you?
It's Mr. House of Commons.
Escaping all that hubbub. With all you've been through, I'm impressed. It seems I neglected to introduce myself.
Whoa.
Very
I should be
unprofessional.
tall in it.
I'm Mr. Smythe.
I'm Mr. Smythe.
And you? Well,
You?
it doesn't
Hey,
matter
I'm
who you
awesome.
are.
I'm England McBride.
Now, I'm sure you have many questions. And perhaps someday I'll answer them. But for now, wayfarer, let's not stand on parade.
Wayfarer.
Since I'm all for giving one a sporting chance, I've unlocked the doors. Go. Stay safe. And remember,
On the get, on
mind
the
the
train,
gap.
on the tram. Alright. We think it's funny that the quick save isn't like an actual save, but like a point in time that's just captured. It's just a different universe, so it drops you into this one. So in one universe, you're like, you just died. Like you didn't even get to do anything. Doink, 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 doink.
Lobby.
Duck. Okay. Let's roast up some of... Let's give a little munch on that ground rat. Ground rat shrew. Ground rat. Here, one sec. Okay. In the event of a nuclear attack, take shelter in your nearest underground station. Welcome to the Shard. Protect and survive. Oh, this is based off an actual book that I had back in like the Cold War. Beer. Oh, we got some ciggies. Protect and survive. Trafalgar Square is now permanently marked on your map. Walking cane, that's a weapon. Ticket. Got any tickets around here? We got some stickies. Very British game, you know. You don't get your first weapon isn't a gun. It isn't some sort of, you know, blaster. No, it's a cane or a knife or whatever. Lock too difficult. Okay. This is a way out. Blimey, guys. We got a train. Whoa. Gregregation.
You can expect delays and revisions to the timetables of this train service due to leaves on the track.
Whoa, what's happening? Follow London! British people, British people, British people. It's full of blimey British people, I tell ya. We crashed our train. Lab rat. What those science did to you took its toll on its body. Until you find the cure, you take 30% more damage. Crash out to okay. That's wild. On the mend. So wait, where's Traffic Guard? We came all the way here. All the way there. Sleeping bag. Oh yeah, we need to sleep. Ooh. Cigarette.
Bloody hell, what was that?
Sounded painful if you ask me.
Better not be those dogs up to something. I swear if it is.
Not everything's the dogs, Johnny.
You look like shit, mate.
So these are the guys
You're right.
that saved me.
This one just came off the train, boss.
Quiet, the both of you.
These are the guys who saved me.
Well.
In
if it isn't the lab rat.
The place.
You made it out.
Behind the door.
You're in a right state, ain't you?
You're in a
Never
right
had
state,
a crash
ain't ya?
round here.
Give me water.
You may be right there. Frankly, I don't have the time to groom myself these days.
But you groom other people.
Shut it!
Now Johnny can't blame him for being a bit antisocial. Name's Gaunt. Sebastian Gaunt. And these dredges are Chill Winston and Johnny Shrapnel. But you can ignore Johnny. We're the vagabonds.
We're the roughest, toughest, sharpest gang round these parts. Not like the dogs.
Snuff it, Johnny. Don't scare away our new acquaintance. So, who are you exactly? Only the looks like... yeah, well, you don't look like it. Well then, wait. You could head down that way. Ain't exact. They may otherwise... Ace, we could use an extra pair of hands.
Here.
Do you just level? Tax fraud.
We won't fall to the likes of the dogs or anyone else. Touch me again and there'll be consequences.
Touch me again, then walk faster, you fucking idiot.
Right, as this seems to be a prime rabbit in the headlights situation, I'll give you a rundown of who's who in Old Blight, shall I? First up, there's us. We're the Vagabonds. Used to be big names in South London. A couple of things went awry. But enough about that till later. The cunts who made things go awry are the Isle of Dogs Syndicate.
Whoa.
There's a fucking lot of them, and they all walk around with the Gentry reserves in their skyrocket.
Crayon
so
eater.
Tickets to burn. They got that bees and honey dancing with the Gentry. The Gentry rule from their ivory towers, pissing off their pedestals from Westminster. Forget trying to get in there. Those gates are tighter than a duck's arse. Why are they so tight, you ask? Because they've got the Tommies to defend them. Powerful enough to take the peace, too stupid to keep it. Which means the occasional toe rags crop up and have a punt at blighty leadership. This brings me to the dress-up factions. Take your pick. Camelot, the oldie Tin Man Knights in Wandsworth, or if you fancy painting it black, you've the fifth column tyrants in Tower Hamlets. Next on the list, you've the twats in the periphery, hooligans that'll smack you, beefeaters that'll leech you, jack tars who'll stick a cannon up your arse, roundels in Hackney. Well, they keep to themselves unless you've got a thing against scooters. Miller's men are the slapheads over in Islington. Neighbouring next to them are the pistols in Camden who want anarchy in the UK. All of that makes sense. So as life dictates, you should
Anarchy in the UK, isn't that a song by the Sex Pistols?
The rest you can work out yourself, because I'm tired of monologuing. But yeah, if they shoot at you, they ain't your mate. Guns are more common round here these days, ever since Enfield opened its doors to all and sundry. You'll need to keep your head down. You ain't in that test tube anymore, sunshine. Now, left, right. I think they call it walking.
Ooh.
There it is, Greenwich Station. We've got a small camp across the road. The fuck? What? Nicky, what the fuck?
Ooh, whiskey.
They attacked us. Took us by surprise.
How many?
2 or 3 IODs.
Fucking dogs. Fuck them all.
Dog
What
food.
the
I'm pretty sure that
fuck were
whoever
they
came and
doing
killed
here?
them was doing them a favor.
They were... I feel faint.
Christ, you're pathetic. Wayfarer, get a first aid kit from Greenwich Station.
The memory's gone, are you feeling numb? Alright, let's get on at the landing. Alright. Ooh.
You came back. Gaunt, don't suppose. It ain't. Go to the swamp. Give them.
Free stuff. How about instead of that we head to let's head to Thames Haven. Thames Haven, got it. Change the world, my final message. Goodbye. Ooh. Corpse cabbage with all the buzzing plants. Local British people. Does Britain really like this? British people, is this Britain accurate? Is this what you wake up to every morning? Oh. We're gonna avoid that direction. Oh.
What the hell was that?
You're mine. Feel that?
Okay. No! They scratched my car! You just melee? Freeze ass. Get shanked in London. Bring that dog. Dog food. Wait, stop fucking riding. In Churchill alone. About Churchill. We can cook this. The fuck is your problem?
The fuck is your problem?
The fuck is your problem?
I hope he can't be bloody. There were my church. Aye, that's probably true. But there were a number. To be honest, with me working. What? Great. Just any. Sure.
We got the dog. Let's go inside. Pray with him. You hold this. My life is like a video game. Because I'm British. No, I'm not. I hate the British. So those are the Tommies. Oh. Get him, Churchill. Get damage stamina. Damn, bro, England's so bad, even the dogs are organized crime. Hmm. Randy. Fesco. So it's like Tesco. Thames Haven.
State your business, civilian. Really? Not many go looking for it, but each to their own, I guess. Thames Haven is under lockdown from what we've been able to gather. They've barricaded themselves in. No one goes in or out. Gaunt, eh? I'd steer clear of him. He's a wanted man in these parts, though I hear he's a friend of the Thames folk.
We need to talk about your balls.
Beneath us, in the flooded remains of Canada Water Station, Thames folk like to keep to themselves.
Stop in the name of the Queen.
Just define.
Looks like our little boy got dead. What was that? Rad shrews. Thames Haven. Alright, let's upgrade our chairs. Thames Haven. Here we are. Terminal. Turing computers, okay. Whatever. We can probably get adhesive from that bottle of glue down there that I will eat. Here we are.
We all heard the explosion. Since you're alive, the Thames now. We had before. Doc, thanks again. Tell Archie
Oh. Hi there. I'm just thinking about so many Yes, I don't. You didn't. Well.
Look at this stuff, isn't it? It's good to know that at least once in a while. Oh, I took your meat.
Can't say I've treated. You were suffering from some kind of That's
cool.
One day, I'll take my family to see the surface.
You know what? I think I'm gonna call it for here. Call it from here. Whatever. Remember, guys, to like, subscribe, comment down below, all that good business, all of that, and I will see you in the next Fallout London video, which is gonna be next week. Bye.